Hello, everyone. I don't want to do that one. Hey, Carly. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how to do everything. So I thought I couldn't go live because StreamYard said that I have to upgrade my plan for it to be recorded. So, oh well. And I don't know the passcode on my daughter's friggin' laptop to even watch a video to even respond to it. All I will say to this is we all have to take accountability for our actions and our words. And when you lie so consistently, you have to remember these lies. Now, I have mental illness myself. I don't blame anybody else for my behaviour. It's all on me. You know, we are grown people, we are adults here. We have to take responsibility for our own actions. Like if someone is mean and you don't agree with it, don't you stand up and say something about it, or you just leave the situation, you know? Um, I'm just blown away. Blown away. I'm I get blamed. I mean, let's all put it out on the table now. Beck, the other day I was in Sammy's chat, and because were in a bad mood, you started on me for no reason. No reason whatsoever. But you think that I'm an easy target that you can just kick in the guts. Well, honey, I'm done with that. And then you turn off your comments, you can't do anything because you don't want to hear the truth. Hi, Lottie. Have you heard how Gert is, Lottie? You know, we can't hide from YouTube records everything, people. You know, and you can delete it all you want, but someone will record it. That's how I found out about the video Beck did on me and deleted it. I would have not known the wiser that you treated me so cold. And you did throw me under the bus. I wasn't good enough anymore, and I told you straight out that I did not care that you and Sammy were friends. But what you did to Sammy last night is exactly what you did to me. And that's why you get called a flip flopper. I'm not agreeing with what Sammy does. I don't even like Sammy. But she's had your back more times than anybody on this friggin' platform, and this is how you treat her. That's all I got to say. And I feel sorry for your housemate, Kerry, because all the horrible things you said about her the other night, and I knew that it wasn't true. Hi, Jazz. I knew it wasn't true because you would have gone live stream about it and you would have been, no, I didn't crack the code, Mel. You would have been livid and you would have shown everybody. You were just doing that to avoid your own situation. You know, like, come on, girl, let's be honest here. And then you do a premiere, and if you haven't been a subscriber for 7 years, you can't comment. But then I put a comment on your comment section, and you turn it off. We all have to accept criticism some form or another. But when it comes to people's looks and that's not doing that, you know? And that's why I feel like you betrayed me, most of all. That's why I left. And you said that you couldn't remember why I left. That night, when you were on Sammy's chat, you were being just as vile, and I pulled you up on it. And then I couldn't do that anymore, so I left. I was so pissed at you. You know, and you got to stop blaming Sammy for your behaviour. You're the one that controls the words that come out of your mouth. Not me, not anybody. I say my own thing, and if you don't like it, well, tough shit, man. Tough cookies. People think people sometimes assume that I am this quiet, timid, wouldn't say anything, but you piss me off enough, I will tell you. And I'm sick of being silenced and thinking that people can say what they want about me and I can't respond. That's what pisses me off the most. If you're going to come on YouTube and you do a stream, you've got to let people talk. And I don't even know how to block or mod or anything on this thing. I'm leaving it alone so I can at least see the chat. You know, like, and I really hope that you are going to therapy. I really, really hope. Because deep down somewhere, you can be a nice person. But the things that, yes, you have said some pretty shitty, disgusting, vile, horrible, wrong things. And you can apologise till the cows come in. But that doesn't mean that person or persons has to forgive you. And to be honest, that's a Beck word, honesty. You have to accept it and you have to take it. Who wishes someone's husband dead? Honestly. And who jokes about a knife, a butter knife, and think that's okay? It's not. And they will hunt you down until the cows come in. You can't get away with it. YouTube won't let you. People won't let you. So, just hang on one sec, guys. Sorry, I'm back. This is me. Like, this is who I am. I'm not going. I have spent too many years of my life worried about what someone else thinks of me, or wondering if I'm going to hurt someone's feelings because I've said the wrong thing. I did used to worry about that a lot. But hang on a sec. Jady, where are the songs, babe? Oh, right there. Can I borrow them? I just got to go out for a minute. Sorry, you're on live YouTube. Say hello. Hi. That's Jade, my daughter, and there's Dexter. Say hello. Hi. They can't see you, they can just hear you. My kid is looking at me like I'm so weird. Hi, Sky. Oh, my moon. I'll be back in a minute. Is the car, is your car parked out? All right, cool. All right, we're going for a drive, people. But if it cuts out, I'll come back on live when I get home. Moo, I have got a lot of cow statues around my place. I friggin' love cows. Like, I've got a pot holder. I'm just going, oh, you got to move your car. Oh, you're taking your car? Yeah. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry. Can people hear me? You're just in the car. I can't see the chat because I refuse to watch my mobile and drive at the same time. I'll turn that off. But yeah, I was just so disappointed, you know, like I genuinely thought that Beck was my friend. And I would say to Sammy what I would say to Sammy behind closed doors or live. You know, I don't hide behind my words. And if I've said something and someone can prove it, I'll own it. And you got to remember what you say. So we're trying it's a bit cloudy, bit cloudy. Ooh. So, but yes, I'm not happy, people. My team friggin' lost last night again. But I still love my team. I am a die-hard Crows fan. I have to wait for my daughter to get home because I really wanted to watch Beck's video with everybody and give everybody a chance to comment, because I really think it's just not fair. And what's the point of doing a video when you can't even let someone comment? When you hurt a lot of people, you have to accept the backlash, And I've always said, and I've said this to Moo, and I don't know if I said it to Shell, I can't tell them what to put on their YouTube or who they can talk about or what. And they would tell you too, and Moo's told you. I have never revealed anything of our conversations, nothing. Still haven't. As much as you have dragged my name and said some pretty horrible stuff about me, still haven't done it. Because that's the kind of person I am. I would think I wouldn't like it if it was done to me. It's just so wrong. So I might have to upgrade and allow my YouTube to record on StreamYard. I have no idea. Why is it so expensive? So, why is streaming so expensive? I get, like all the big YouTubers would get money from it. But like I am just a nobody of YouTube. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm a nobody of YouTube. I'm gonna have to mute again soon, guys. So just give me 5 minutes, and I'll be back home and I can concentrate on what I'm doing. So it's lucky I don't have my cam on. People would be looking. Oh my God, they'd be following me home. Don't follow me home, people. So, all right, give me a minute, guys. I'm here. Sorry, I'm just get back in the car. But I want to quickly take you guys somewhere and show you something because I love where I live. Hi, Shell. I just quickly seen that. Now I had to go see a mate of a mate. You know what I mean, mate? Man, this place is friggin' gorgeous. If you ever want to come to South Australia, come down for a visit because this place is literally stunning. And where I live in Loxton, well, there's a roundabout and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different um 5 different roads. So I could live on any one of those roads, and walking distance to me is about a 30-minute walk. You know, like if we're going to the pub normally and if we drink, we will walk because, like, what's the point? But I'm so hoping I want to buy a farm or a house in the middle of nowhere. That would be my little heaven. Do you know what I don't get about people? They wave to you, and it's like I have no idea who you are. You know, like it's just weird. I mean, it's a country thing, I suppose. But yeah, but I'll just quickly take you down the river, guys, because I friggin' love this place. Like I grew up in like the other side of Loxton. Like I grew up in Loveday near Barmera and then moved to Marook. And you know, like yeah, I know I shouldn't say towns and places and stuff like that, but it's just like even though it's a little town and nobody really knows me, but I'll quickly take you here, guys, because this is freaking stunning. Just give me a minute because I'm doing a naughty. I'm driving. But I just want to show you quickly. All right. Ah! Sorry, hang on. Oh, that's going. How do you turn it around? Oh, that's camera. Here we go. I don't want facing back. See if that works. There we go. Check out this scenery, guys. Like, how fucking beautiful is this place? This is the River Murray, and it is just absolutely stunning. I just figured it out, but I'm just going to drive home now. Oh, this is hang on a sec, guys. This is the Loxton Historical Village here. Like it's got like lots of cool old shit in there. But yeah. Alright. Give me a minute, guys, and I'll be home. Well, not a minute. Like my minute could be like hours really. But if you ever want a place to visit in South Australia, mate, come to Loxton. So well, hopefully my kids should be finishing work soon. Oh man, we have such a great place. The country is like I used to always say because I moved up to Adelaide with my ex-boyfriend and I spent 18 years in Adelaide and I used to always say that I would never ever come back to the Riverland ever. But then Adelaide started to feel really small. Like even Adelaide's just a big, huge country town, really. Like it's not as big as Melbourne or Sydney or anything like that. But it just felt like it was caving us in, and we needed to breathe. You know. So once my eldest boy finished primary school, that's when we decided to move. And it was a family decision, and I probably said that like 100 times. But yeah, So I'm just checking if my daughter's messaged me at all. But yeah. But it's this weather today, it's partly blue with lots of clouds and it's friggin' freezing. Why do people walk on the roads? I don't understand that. And I live well, not I live near it, but there is a cemetery in the middle of town. I've got friends that live near that. I want to live with where my sister lives. Like, she lives probably about 30 k's out of Loxton, and there's only like a few houses where she lives. But it used to be the original post office and shop there, and the first railway stop ever was at her front door, pretty much. But they did their house up, and oh my god, it was amazing. Like, they only bought it for, I think, $30,000 or something, because it was so run down. But now it's worth like 10 times. They have just done such a beautiful job. Yes, Sky. All right, I'm home. I can see the chat now. I just been doodling and going around the countryside. I don't have. Oh, next time I will. Next time I'll have to get a phone thingamajigger. So you couldn't see anything. Oh, that sucks so bad. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Adelaide's nice to visit, but I don't want to live there ever again. It's just too much. And I call them shoebox houses. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mel. Next time I will actually go down there and just sit there and show you some stuff and show you my favourite little camping spots and that we've found. I probably didn't let it go for long enough. So, is Shell still here? How are you going, Shell? All right, you're going to hear some scissors, so you can make up your own assumptions for what it is. I don't care. I've always been very honest about smoking pot. Very honest. I don't think it's a big deal. But I'm pretty proud of myself. I've never tried a pill. I've never done a needle. I just didn't. I knew probably deep down that if I did try it, I would get addicted, and it's just not that. So what's everyone doing today? It's 2:30. 2:32. I don't know if you can hear my youngest. Her and her friend are playing Minecraft on the PS. I bought Crash Bandicoot just for the PS. And do you think I play it that much? No. My son's got a lot of like FIFA games and that kind of, and racing games and shit. And NBA and AFL, I don't play those games. I like Candy Crush and Lily's Garden, and I don't like playing games on the machine. But yeah, next time I do a live, Mel, I will. And plus, there were people there, and I didn't want to like be obvious. But yeah, next time I definitely will put it on so you guys can see how beautiful it is. Like, we have a spot that we call Teely's Sandbar, and it's near the high school. But you drive down there, and seriously, you don't even think that you're in town. And it's got a sandbar, and the kids can swim for ages, and it's a beautiful spot. And you just don't feel like you're in town. I think I played Spyro for like, I don't know how long you do it, but yeah. So I didn't even watch the end of Beck's video, so I was just like, nah. Just can't. I mean, I'm not going to say call her names or anything like that. And I hope that for herself that she can change, because being known as a liar isn't good because no one does believe you. And even if you are telling the truth, that's the sucky part about it. No one will believe you, you know? And I don't get why people have to go so low and name call and, like, even if you're angry and you make a video, then you put it online for everyone to see that you wish harm on someone and then you take it down. Like, come on, girl. I get that you're angry, but you need to channel your anger somehow other way. And I do really wish you good luck because I think you do need therapy and I do think you need to step away from YouTube and be your own person. Because to start off with, you were an awesome, awesome, awesome friend to me and I had no issues. And I didn't say a lot because I knew that you'd probably boot me or something, but then I found my voice. And just because, say, X and Y do it, does not mean that you have to go back and do exactly the same thing, but worse. People call me mean shit all the time, and sometimes it does bother me, and I did get upset the other day, but I think too, I was hormonal, and I got my you-know-whats that night too, so I'm very emotional. I can absorb people's emotions. So, but Moo, you don't ever go for someone unless they've come for you or someone that you do care about. It actually devastates me really on how Mel and her husband was treated, how Carly was treated, how Irish was treated, and as I said before, YouTube does not forget and you will be held accountable. But you know what? If you can show people you've changed and, that saying actions speak louder than words, show people that you've changed. Don't say it, just do it. Because people won't believe anything, you know? And I will, if I've said anything about anyone, I will own it. Like I will say too, earlier in the piece, before I knew exactly how much was said and done, I did think Moo and Shell and all that went extremely low. But I understand why Shell went there and Moo. Because personal information and stuff like that's unforgivable. And you can apologise till the cows come home. Sorry, Moo, no puns intended. But like Mel and her hubby, I'd love to meet them because I would love to take them on a holiday because they live life every day. They don't know what tomorrow brings and they just enjoy every moment. And you can tell that Mel loves her husband so much and vice versa. Like you don't wish someone like that. Like Mel, I don't know Mel personally. I only know Mel through YouTube and sometimes, and we do chat. But if I knew her as a person, fuck me, mate, I would hunt you down. Because her husband, and it's not my story to tell, but her husband has a daily fucking life battle. You don't go there. And I've got to stop because I will cry. Just give me a sec. Sorry, YouTube just blows me away with how cruel people are. You know, like, it just, I don't want to be one of those people, and if I cry, because that's who I am. Why do people, I don't understand why people are so cruel. Like, don't wish death on anyone because karma's a bitch. I'm sorry, I did not mean to cry, but I'm very emotional, and I do love the people that I care about. And even though I don't know these people really, you don't wish that on anybody and not expect anything back. That's all I have to say. And Carly, you are so inspiring and so strong. You have no idea how strong you are. Anyone that has had to deal with what you've had to deal with and survive, you're awesome in my book. You know, and move. I really don't care if you're a man or a woman. You are you, and I like you for you. And who cares what's underneath your pair of undies? You know? And I love Sky because I feel like Sky's me, but 20 years down the track. I just love everything about that woman. She gets me, and Shell, you know, I just think you're a top person, and you are just looking out for your best mate, and I get that. And Jazz, I keep forgetting the beautiful Jazz. You're just awesome. And everyone in this chat, I appreciate you listening to me and listening to my Suki Lala moments, because I don't understand. I mean, I am still very naive. Hi, Denise. I'm very naive in life. You know, like, a lot of stuff I didn't know what happened in life until I moved out of my mum's house and stuff. And still to this day, I don't know why people do what they do. You know, I get angry, you know, and I'll write something, but then I'll delete it or something, you know, because at the end of the day, it's my anger, not theirs. You know, I just like people that stick up for each other, you know, like, there's no, yeah, she does. She blames everyone else. And I really did feel sorry for Sammy last night. And I just felt that was me. You know, like, you had no idea what you did, you know, and it's just like, what the fuck? You know, and yeah, I did. I really felt sorry for Sammy. She was always helping, like, I wish I had money just to drop in someone's PayPal, you know, and if she was buying a friendship, so be it. It's none of my business, you know, but what's that saying? You don't bite the hand that feeds you? Like, yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, only Bet can help herself. Sorry, Sky, I was just having an emotional moment. You know, just the cruel things that were said about Mel and her hubby and Carly and Moo, and, you know, like, if we kept certain secrets and information to ourselves, I don't think it would get this far. And why is it anyone's business if Moo's a man or a woman? Like, why does that bother anyone so much? Like, we don't live a Moo's shoes. And if she was a man who is now a woman, imagine the torment in her fucking brain that she had to deal with. And Beck, you say you've got mental illnesses, and, you know, it makes you do shit. Girl, mate, you know, yeah, I just don't understand. Right? We should be empowering each other, but I understand, like, you out people's information and then you say you've done nothing wrong. It just, yeah. I have never, and people still say it, I have never ever, hey Mel D, sorry, I have never ever, and never ever ever will out someone's personal information, no matter how pissed off I am, because that's not me, you know? And I mean that, Moo. I do. I don't care. Why does it bother anyone? I mean, there are some weird shit on YouTube, man. That Carlos bloke, I click onto his links and holy shit, he takes me places that I didn't think exist. Like a dude sucking on a fucking dummy, and then another one be a slave. Like, who records this shit? Oh my god. But if that's what floats their boat, so be it. It's not me to judge. I mean, I do like watching that Sister Wives because it blows me away because people, like, how do you do it, I'd be too jealous. No, we are now called the Noits. Nobody on YouTube. We are nobodies on YouTube. Like, I just think if you need more, I mean, I'm totally happy with my man. Totally, totally happy. I love him to bits. He is my thought. I'm good now. I was just having a moment, just having a moment because I get like I do. My problem is I care too much about certain people, and I will back to you. Like I was so surprised. Oh my God, Mel, that Summer Wells case. Jesus, man. Right, the mum doesn't even look like she is devastated. I mean, I don't know. Oh my God, Coco! I love Coco. Coco is awesome. I hope you're well, Coco. I tried to listen to your stream the other night, but I couldn't stay awake any longer. And your voice is just so soothing. Yours and Blue Topaz, man, I love listening to Blue's voice. But yeah, I mean, I don't even follow half the drama that everybody's in because I don't understand it for one, and I don't need to go that low. And yeah, I just watch a lot of the drama. Like sometimes. I mean, I popped into that one when and Randy's the other week because it was just like, yeah, I was bored. But yeah, so excuse me if you hear noises, it's the next door neighbours. But that's what I don't want. I don't want neighbours. I want to live on like with my little family in the middle of nowhere. And then you could all come visit because no one will even know. I mean, my door's always open for people. And I mean, that's cost me dearly as well, because I will help anybody sometimes, but then get kicked in the guts for it, and then like you get told that you're the bad person, and and sometimes I have to remove myself from situations that are too toxic and I can't deal with it anymore. I mean, as Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon once said, I'm getting too old for this shit, and I am. Like half of it is like primary school bullshit. And yeah, I'm just having a smoke if you hear all noises, alright? Like a cigarette, not okay. But yeah. That's right. Yep, I agree, Michelle. And the only one that had her back until yesterday was Sammy. Like, Sammy defended her. And I'm not trying to be friends with Sammy or anything because that's never going to happen. But I did. I felt sorry. I felt in the same situation as Sammy did last night. And I am going to call you out when you bullshit, mate. That's just the way it is. And it's to anybody, not just one. But then a lot of us are pretty honest because we don't have to remember what we say because we know what we say. You know? Well, I mean, I used to tell lies quite a bit when I was younger, you know? I think we all have. But then when you see it all unravel and you have to remember that shit, it's just not worth it. Not worth it at all. I mean, I used to tell my kids a little white lie, like, you know, bloody tooth fairy and Santa Claus and all that. But, you know, it's not hurting them. But once you tell a lie that hurts someone, you can't go back from that. Oh, it's all good, Mel. You don't have to do any farming. I just want. No, Sammy's no better either, Coco. I just felt sorry for her last night because that's how I was treated. You know? Mel, you don't even have to lift a finger, love. If I have a farm, I would. We would have buggies, would have races. You know, I just want pets. I don't want farming animals to. I just want them to all have a good life, you know, and just love being free. You know, I don't care what. I want donkeys and llamas and camels and all that good shit, you know, and chickens because chickens give really good eggs. But I can't kill my animals. I'm not that kind of person. So I'll probably just bury them or something. But I want a sanctuary just so animals just can live free. That's all I want. And that's, you know, that's cool. I did. Even though she said some pretty horrible things about me, you know, I was, yeah. So, but yeah, I might make coffee soon and go chill out, and I might go live later maybe and find out and watch the rest of the video. I don't know. I don't know if I want to because, like, what's the point, really? You know, I just I wish her the best of luck. That's all, and you know, like we won't ever be friends again. I can't trust a person like that, and that constantly like was our friendship just a lie all along, and I fell for it because I'm a sucker. Because I believe in people, you know, and I'm finding it. I still deal with the fact that your word is not like I'm not religious, but I'm going to use it. But your word to me used to be gospel, like the truth. What you say, I would not believe. Good, Michelle. I look forward to it. I really back to the video a premiere Sky and but no one that has not been subscribed for 7 years can comment, and then I put a comment on her comment section um and she turned it off. Yes, there are good people and I still believe there are good people. You know, I do fully like I used to be that one person that would see the 1% good in people, and I'm the same, Mel. I love mowing lawns. I find it therapeutic. Leave her alone, Mel. She can have smokes. Come on, what she has to put up with, you know? And Michelle, I don't think that you've got a horse face. I think you're beautiful. And I don't even know what a female horse face. Oh, I'll Google it. Exactly, you know. So have you got everything sorted in your house now, Shell? Oh, you would not like me then, Mel. I would zigzag just to annoy you. I would just do loops and yeah, that would be funny. I want a Forrest Gump lawn so I can just sit on my lawnmower and just go about my biz. Mm, I reckon it's going to rain here soon. Is it still raining in WA? Mate, she's a boss. You know, that's what friends do. You know, we might not agree with what someone's doing, what our friend is doing, but we're still there. You know, we just give them a hard time about it. You know, and it's just like, I know, oh, it's still pouring there, Sky. I would love to give up smoking one day. My excuses are here at the moment. So, you know, it's on me. Oh, I wish we got thunder and lightning. I love that stuff. So yeah, so my kids are just on well, my two girls are just on starting school holidays. So 2 weeks of no alarm. I'm so happy. But I might have to still get up early if my daughter needs to go to work. Wow. You know. I don't do flat packs. I get Al to do them. That's why I tell him I keep him around. So he fixes things and he looks at the car and he fixes that too. You know, I don't keep him around for any other reason. You know, he's just a good fix it person. But it's not as cold. Otherwise, oh, it's 1 o'clock. Well, it's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, Coco. Oh, July the 4th. Happy Independence Day, Coco. So, but yes, fireworks are cool. I love them. Oh, swimming pool. So we're having a pool party at Sky's house. Bring your bathers. You got any cocktails, Sky? Or some yummy alcoholic witchy drinks that we can have? You know? I would love an alcoholic. I'm going to do one day because I'm a Halloween baby. And even though in Australia we're just catching on to the Halloween shit, but I'm going to do a costume party one day and you know, have all the Shell, yes, Shell's the bar bitch. We can get her to make the cocktails, you know, because that's all you ask Shell is a bar bitch. Oh, yeah, she can do it. I'll give her that. My other half turns 50 this year, and we're doing a birthday thing for him. Even though he doesn't want a party, he's going to get one. So we're thinking about doing a spit and some salads and, you know, just really, I mean, who knows about COVID at the moment, but it's just really good friends and people that we class as family that are coming, you know. So yeah, exactly, more for us now. So I might have to Google some Halloween cocktails and, you know, where the steam comes off and I want a Snickers shot. Yes, backyard barbecues are the best, really, because it's good people, you know, and you know everyone will get along, and there's no idiots, and you know no one tries to start. Oh, that sounds yum. I had even chickens love their own chicken eggs. I just think that's weird. I don't even like that grey. I have no comment. If they are silly enough to believe people, so be it. So yes. Well, but I have to drink every day to be an alcoholic, don't I? And I have to drink from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I very, very, very rarely drink. I'd rather smoke than drink, obviously. Yeah, but a cocktail sounds so lovely right now. We should start our own Real Housewives of the world. Instead of Beverly Hills, we'll just do it the world. So we can go on fancy fucking holidays and you know, and just bitch about everybody. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to go because I'm gonna go pick up my kids soon. I might be back on later. I'm not 100% sure, but thank you all for coming in and have a really, really, really good day. And you're all awesome people. Yes, Housewives of Tubi, Housewives of Noit. All right. So take care, everyone, and I appreciate you all. All right. Toodles.